Welcome to our program on Kardec Radio.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Kardec Radio, to Prayer for Peace. I'm Alba Morales, live from Annapolis, Maryland, in the United States. And we are just a few days before to celebrate the greatest moment in history, the birthday of Jesus, that splits human history in two eras, before and after. And here we are to honor this time of the year, to feel the peace and the love that he brought us 2,000 years ago, and to connect to one another in a fraternal embrace in these moments that are also challenging for so many of us or our brothers and sisters. Let us start with our initial prayer, okay? Hello, everyone. I can see some comments here. Hello. Benevolent Father, Mother God, we elevate our thoughts and our hearts to you in an intent to reach out to the stars. We want to elevate our spirits to connect with you, with your immense love, with your serenity and peace, to feel that we have a refuge in prayer, to know that we are safe and secure under the protection of your wings, and to elevate this prayer not only for us, but for our brothers and sisters in distress and suffering, the ones that are not able to even whisper a prayer to you. Sweet and kind Father, Mother God, we ask you for your inspiration, for your protection, and your permission to do this prayer for peace here at Kardec Radio. In your name we pray, and so be it. Hello again. We are going to share our screen. And today we have chapter 33 from the book Christian Agenda, Spirit author Andre Luiz, through the mediumship of Francisco Cándido Xavier. And today we have the title, Without These Resources. So Andre Luiz is going to give us some tools, some resources that it seems that are very important for us to have in our spiritual toolbox. Okay? So let us start. And give us a second. Here we go. Without good manners, you will be deprived of the confidence of others. Without fortitude, you will succumb to the first obstacles on your path. And without positive faith, you will wander aimlessly. First tools, good manners, fortitude, positive faith. Without devoting yourself to goodness, you will experience a terrible hardening. Without giving noble examples, you will pass uselessly throughout the world. Without dignified work, tedium will corrode your energies. Service, noble example, dignify work. As we found in the book of the Spirit's book, the definition of work. What is work? Work is any useful activity that we do for ourselves or for others. So certainly work is our job. If we are working to gain a living, but work is also inside our home. Everything that we do over there, if we are a stay-home parent or a stay-home person, there is a lot of work at home, even more, because it's 24/7, right? So that is dignified work. But work is also when we gather together with friends and family to celebrate, like we are about to do in a few days. That is work too, because we are creating a moment to get together, to celebrate, to listen to one another. So resting is also work. As Joanna de Angelis say, it needs to be in balance, but that is work. We need to rest, we need to renew our energies, and this resting it could be in any way and form. Some people they like to exercise, to do some arts, to sing, to even cooking, or just to sit and watch a beautiful movie with someone that we like and we love. So that is a dignified work. So more tools for our spiritual toolbox, right? The first, let us go back. Good manners, fortitude and faith, service, noble example, and dignified work. Let us pick one. Andre Luiz continued by saying, without personal effort, you will never reach the doors of higher planes. Without hope, your earthly nights will be even darker. And all of us know no one can do the work or the job of the inner transformation than us. Sometimes we wish and we desire for others, right? To move forward, to make an effort, but we can't do it for them, for them, only for ourselves. And hope in all this journey while we are here on planet Earth and when we go back to our spiritual land, also hope is necessary. Without comprehension, your journey throughout the shadows will be painful. Without the spirit of renunciation, you will not be able to educate anyone. Comprehension. When we comprehend, when we is more than understanding, when we discern in front of actions or situations, when we are reading, when we are watching TV or getting news in social media, we need to discern and to put in balance every piece of information to comprehend what is going on. And especially when we are studying Spiritism, is going to give us a great compass when we are in those moments in which we need to read our reality. And renunciation is for us an opportunity to grow and, according to Andre Luiz, to educate. Who thought about it? To educate. Because with our example, some others are looking at us, incarnate and discarnate spirits. So let us strive for one of these tools: comprehension, renunciation, faith, good manners, useful work, service. Let us pick one and work on that one, okay? And we would like to finalize with this beautiful image that represents the good news. The good news for our humanity when the master in command of this planet decide, with the help of so many other spirits like him, to reincarnate, to lower drastically his vibration to get to our level, kneeling himself, putting himself in that situation, and born like a little fragile, vulnerable baby to bring us this divine consoler that we are having 22,000 years after. Let us feel reverence and honor and light, because this was for all of us, because he came for every single one of us, whether we are Christians or Spiritists or Muslims or Buddhists or any other faith, philosophy, religion, or even without faith, philosophy, or religion. Is for humanity. And we are all together in a very important moment in our planet, when we are transitioning, when we are finally grasping his teachings. So let us get together and celebrate this time with joy and hope in our hearts. All right? So let us move to our prayer. All right? Let us reaccommodate in our seat if necessary and breathe and feel how the good mentors, the mentors of Kardec Radio, the mentors of our homes, our personal mentors, are embracing us with devotion and love. Let us feel their kindness and their encouragement for us to continue our journey in this great opportunity that we have with this reincarnation. Let us feel also that although our errors and failures, our moments of darkness or despair, they have been always there for us, cheering us up, knowing that this journey, it is about ups and downs. So let us give ourselves a pat in our shoulder, right? A clap that is saying, yes, I'm striving to be a better human being. I'm striving to be a better person than yesterday. And I will try. I will keep trying, serving others with renunciation, with love and faith and hope, because we know we have the certainty of a better future, not only as individuals, sino as collective, as a planet Earth. And it's in this tone that we elevate our prayer for our brothers and sisters in great suffering and despair, brothers and sisters that are in the spiritual realm, the ones who are still living and reliving obscure memories with desires of revenge, with desires of getting back, thinking that that's the way of making justice. So we pray for them. And we pray for the ones who took their lives thinking that it will be the end of their problems and sufferings, and on the contrary, they aggravate them. So we pray for them to receive the consolation, the rescue, the illumination that they need. And we pray for those who at this very minute of our prayer are thinking or considering to finish with their own physical lives. So they receive like a wave of love, like a great embrace for their spirit, and they can discern and think and feel that this life is worthy, and they desist of their ideas. We pray for our brothers and sisters who are living in aggression, in violence, in hate, in war, all the opposite to peace. We pray for them so they find the light and love of our Master Jesus in a simple prayer, in a holding hand, in a person who is reaching out to them, in non-profit organizations that are working tirelessly, trying to support and help them in this moment of despair. We pray for all the families that needed to flee their countries because of war, and now they are becoming refugees, isolates in different countries with an uncertain future. We pray for them. We pray for every single home around the world, so peace is the column that support and sustain that home. And we pray especially for the families in which there is domestic violence, in which there is aggression or hurtful silence. We pray for peace in families around the world. And we pray for inner peace for each one of us, for each individual, for each one of the so many billions of souls living on this planet. So each one of us embrace peace and serenity. We are really transforming the landscape of our planet. So we elevate this prayer to you, Jesus, Prince of Peace, and bring us this 25th of December the gift of fraternity, solidarity, respect, understanding, and most of all, peace. May your love, your kindness, benevolence be with us today and always, and so be it. Dear friends, we hope everybody's feeling well, and we wish you a very peaceful Christmas, a serene and reflected Christmas, feeling the treasure of what Jesus, baby Jesus, represent in our hearts. With this, feel our embrace, our love, and see you next Friday. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas.